Okay, we are just on the coach. We got to the ice skating rink at 7:20. We sat there for about 10 minutes and then we came off, identified our luggage in the big hall and dragged it to the coach and bunged it on the coach, and now we're waiting to go to Kennedy Space Center.
You got a special haircut just for us today. Look nice and shiny. You might need sunglasses. Anyway, remember, a happy bus driver is a good bus driver. We are now headed to Kennedy Space Center. Travel time approximately 30 minutes. Kennedy Space Center, visitor center motto. Taxi behind you. A day of fun, a lifetime of inspiration. Forecast today, even though it doesn't look it yet, a beautiful 73 degrees Fahrenheit, 22.778 Celsius. Now this is our bus for the day. You pretty much can do anything you want on this bus, well, pretty much anything. But you can leave anything on this bus. It is ours for the day until you get to Orlando International Airport, then we'll have to give the bus back to Ricardo. But during the day today, we'll be on 2 other buses. We'll be on Kennedy Space Center buses, and their rules are not so free. It's said to look like Ponce de Leon's sailing vessel. Ponce de Leon discovered Florida in his search for the fountain of youth. It is 7 stories tall, so for this area, there's a skyscraper. The top floor is an observation deck overlooking Kennedy Space Center and all of Port Canaveral. The 6th floor is dedicated to the history of Kennedy Space Center, and the other floors are interactive museum from the beginning of the Port Canaveral to its development. It isn't a river at all, it's actually a lagoon. It's part of the Indian River estuary system. The lagoons protect the barrier islands. This lagoon, 31 miles in length, protects the largest of the Florida barrier islands, Merritt Island. Looks like a lot of water out there now, doesn't it? But it's very shallow in depth, only about 3 feet deep. It's a great place for fishing and for water sports. If you fall off your paddleboard or out of your kayak, you simply stand back up again. In 1961, President John F. Kennedy announced in a Wilderness speech that we're going to put a man on the moon by the end of the decade. It was a race against the Soviet Union to get there first, and 8 short years that mission was accomplished. If you look to the right on the horizon, you'll be able to see the VAB, or the Vehicle Assembly Building, at Kennedy Space Center. Doesn't look very large from here. Do not get on any bus unless you see me at the door, right? We're going to be on this bus. Now they have a brand new little blue digital one. You'll see that later, but this is where you'll be at 1.
Airground 1. Way to go. Go for main engine start. T-minute 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Thank you. 1, 0, and liftoff. The national anthem.
Gemini capsule, just a little bit larger. You see here the black capsule. On the very back is a Saturn 1B, the beginning of the Apollo program, laying horizontally because it's too big to put up. 363 feet of rockets. The calculator, it just rocks your neck a little bit and it feels like you're taking off. It's nothing like Disney World and it doesn't.
Oh, that sounds alright actually, that's in it.
Now it's time to go to the next step. Sketch pad to launch pad. Going to the moon was a camping trip. Now our job is to work and live in space. This vehicle has to do something that we have never done before. Perform 4 key tasks and be able to do them over and over again.
Assembly separation confirmed. Main engine cutoff confirmed. Booster officer reports ET separation.
Endeavour Houston, we see a nominal MECO, Holmes 1 not required. Welcome to space.
Houston, you are called for deorbit run.
This is like the inside of what it looks like. How many different buttons there is. Is it not here? I like that one, that's good. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so this is the memorial to Challenger. Yeah, me too. That teacher, Krista Macaulay. It was awful, wasn't it?
I remember watching it on TV when it broke apart.
So. Really cool stuff. Can you just take this, please?